never there. And yet, he's in heaven, so his perspective is so huge, he's not limited by this little world that we're in. And then, the next words that he says, may your name be kept holy, is this prayer that says, that puts God in his place. Reminds me that I'm not God, and God's name, God's reputation, the fame and reputation of God is my passion, focuses me back that God, this is what's important, not me. But that people see you because people find the most satisfaction when they find you. And I need you to be above me. Even though you're intimate with me as a dad, you're still this great one that is the answer to the world and the desires of our heart. And then this next part of the prayer, may your kingdom come, verse 10. Brings us back to the reality that this kingdom that we live in, this world that we live in, is not what it's all about. It's about eternity. Because I don't know about you, but it's really easy to get focused up on the stress of life. We've had another fun week in the Yeager household. My wife had surgery. They took out a rock out of her knee. The doctor was really amazed and quite excited. He's like, it's the biggest thing I've ever taken out of a knee before. It's so cool. Great. It's really the size of a piece of gravel, basically. I should have brought it for show and tell. He gave it to us. It was great. The nurse was like, it's policy to not give them to him. It's a biohazard. He's like, it's an alcohol. It came from her body. It can't be a hazard to her. Here. Okay. Cool doc. So we have a rock. You know, when that happens, then well, that takes a lot of time, and then the kids and all that, and it's easy for me to get focused on life now and take perspective off of eternity, off of the big stuff that matters. And he says, pull you back on eternal realities. May your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I think this is really, really hard for us because, face it, when we pray, we want God to do what we want him to do. If I say it real nice, will God do it? You know, because you remember how it was with your parents. If you nag long enough, you could sometimes wear them down. I keep wearing God down, and I'm saddened by this because I see many people when they do KTSY Cares time at the station. Sometimes I see people, and it feels like they're playing God as a vending machine. God's gonna do this, and if I ask long enough, if I ask enough, if I do the right thing, if I pray enough, if I get enough people praying, then we'll convince God to do this.